This is Minecraft's most deadliest mob. Well, not exactly. You see, in this server that I'm in, spawning as one of several mobs, and I got the chicken, known as one of Minecraft's most weakest mobs. And ever since I joined, everyone in the server has looked down on me, killing me several times, abandoning me with nothing. So I made it my goal to spend hundreds of hours to make Minecraft's most weakest mob to the most deadliest mob in Minecraft. And, well, honestly, I have no idea how I'm about to make this plain old chicken kill. These guys just lay eggs for a living. Oh, and make that annoying noise. Oh, wait a sec, noise. That actually gave me an idea. Yeah, no. And, bruh, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Well, I literally can't figure this out. Because not only will I have to make this innocent chicken deadly, but I will need to kill not one, but everyone who has laid down on me. Oh my god, this literally won't wait a sec. No way. Huh, interesting. Well, this thing somehow actually works, but now I have to make this in the server. Great. And now with an idea down, I would need to accomplish these 4 tasks if I want to make this deadly. Build the trap, make something that seems convincing like some sort of attraction, and I gotta cover it with chicken obviously, and make a prize to make it even more convincing. And alright, well, before I do any of that, I need to see if this trap will actually work in a server. So I'm going to need to go to the deep dark. And great. And alright, okay, we're here. Now I gotta just look for one of those slimy wiggly things. But I just gotta be a little bit careful not to summon a single warden. Oh no. I just summoned a warden. Oh god, no. Oh, wait, I need this. Mine. And no, we run. Now we out of here. And boom, a key thing for this trap. But wait, why do I need this exactly? Well, let me explain. This block is one of a few blocks that summons the warden. So basically, whenever it detects any sound, it sends a signal summoning a warden, which no one really likes. So my plan was, instead of making this to summon a warden, what if I somehow make this activate any trap just by using a single sound? Except I don't even know if this truly will work in a survival world. And if it does, if at any moment anything walks or falls here, this will detect it, sending a signal that will end anyone. And except this thing detects things within a 15 by 15 radius, and I personally don't think anything in Minecraft will just stand completely still and not make a single noise. So to fix this, I would be using one of Minecraft's most quietest blocks, which is wool, which basically just shuts any noise and preventing this from activating, which is what I'm hoping for. And there, I'm just gonna mark this, and this seems good, but will it be good enough to defeat players who have looked down on me, as they're considered one of Minecraft's most deadliest players? They plan to dominate this server by imprisoning every player. Well, as long as I make this convincing enough, I should be able to catch even the most deadliest player off guard. Oh, and wait, what is that? Yep, a word of our sponsor, the subscribe button. Yeah, only a small percent of you guys watching are actually an OG. And since we're about to be my doppelganger, I don't know about you, but I would honestly subscribe before it's too late. And well, back to the video. And well, now I would need to build some sort of attraction. Maybe some roller coaster? Nah. Oh, wait, a horse? Oh, a race. Horse race. Yeah, that sounds good. And as a prize, I could probably do some massive diamond trophy. However, I actually need the items to build this thing. And I can't simply just make a race with a nice and quick, easy end, because it would need to look good enough for players to actually trust it. Because I'm definitely not trusting this thing. Except the best thing I could build is a dirt house. And funny thing is, that is my base. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to up my game. And well, I would probably have to get rid of that mountain right there first. On second thoughts, I'm gonna just build it towards the ocean. And there, now we can actually start getting the blocks we need. And now we just gotta go back and start making this race. Well, I don't think this is enough blocks. And with literally a small bit of this done, I realized I would have to multiply the size of the build by the amount of players. And that's easily around 50,000 blocks. Well, I'm going to have the time of my life. Small montage time. This is so fun. And there, I think this is a decent amount of blocks. And now we just gotta go back. But I was honestly still unsure if this would be good enough to kill the top players in the server. Because if I were to fail this, I might even be imprisoned for life. So knowing this, I plan to host this event and step a bit back to watch this all unfold. But if this fails, I might be screwed. Please don't fail. And while I continue building this thing out of nowhere, oh, well, that's interesting. One of the players on the server wants me to meet up with them. One known as Turtle, which I honestly was planning to kill. So I decided to meet him at spawn, and
you know, a lot of people have jumped a lot of people, specifically Theo and Monks, you know.
Oh yeah.
They only want to kill the entire server. Yeah, you see this sword?
Oh yeah.
That is the sword I am using until all of the villains are gone, for real.
Oh. So basically, although I've been looked down upon by everyone in the server, the top players known by Sharpness and Ty had a plan to kill everyone in the server. While these players and a few others left them to make their own alliance to stop them, I decided to join their alliance for now and kill the other players who are trying to ruin this. Not like I had a choice anyways. So knowing this, I would have to remodel this trap to spare not only Turtle, but also a person in his team named Imagine. Well, I'm going to do way more than I thought. And continuing with the main part, the attraction build, yeah, this is starting to actually look good, I guess. Just some of these blocks here and there, and a bit of this, and boom. This is actually starting to look cool. Now we need to actually get the items to not only protect these two, but also make this horse race cooler. So I'm going to need a few things like sticky piston. So I begin what I call borrowing from people. Oh, I'll be taking this, and I'll leave a bit just in case so it's not suspicious. And now I should probably head out before anyone notices I'm here. And so with this, I'll need to somehow make this floor open without the pistons being seen. Well, that's just great. So if I just do this and connect this redstone, make the obstacles a lot of obstacles, a chicken, and an epic fire. If I actually done this right, it should... Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes, it actually opened. And well, these two spots will be reserved for them without them knowing. Hopefully they don't run off. And now I need to make some slowness arrows so people aren't holding a totem to be more safe. And well, that shouldn't be too hard. Wait, how do you make those again? I need dragon's breath. Are you serious? Well, the end is basically blocked. And well, the only way to get dragon's breath is if I go to the end and suck the juice out of the dragon. So I decided to cheat my way through with words to get some quickly, and it actually worked. Yay. And well, this will be saved for later. And now all I have to do is build the final part of this trap, which is literally the scariest. The deadliest TNT reaction, which is very scary because if one of these for some reason is activated by a mob moving or exploding, this whole thing will be gone in seconds. Well, I just need to clear the bottom a little bit careful. And well, you may be wondering why I'm spending so much time building on this stuff just for some complex but simple trap. And well, the easy answer is each of the things that I've been building is to basically convince the average person in Minecraft that in a way this thing would know would be a trap. And well, let me explain exactly how this is really supposed to work. With this massive build, it would attract everyone on the server. Knowing that it can't be a simple race with no challenge, I made bows with punch for everyone to push each other out of the way and slow each other down, proving that this is really more of a challenge rather than a trap. And with my ability as a chicken, I should be able to activate this trap without anyone knowing. So each of these specific things should get rid of people's suspicions of it being a trap. And now with it almost being done, I just need to place a bit of TNT here and wait, what the? Wait, did that just happen? Bro, please don't tell me. Oh no, bro, no. Wow, I actually don't know what to say. While I was building the main and deadliest part of this trap, a creeper spawned, which is one of the things I completely forgot because I was underground with no torches. And right before this happened, I literally announced in the Discord server that this event will be hosted this Saturday, which is in 2 days. But with the main parts of it all gone, I didn't know what to do. Should I just give up all my hard work and accept defeat? I lost absolutely everything. There's literally no way I could get this done on time with only 2 days left. Actually, no, I don't sleep. This is actually just a small fluke. I could just, yeah, that took way too long. I definitely will have another chance if that happens again. And now that everything is ready, as I spent the last 8 hours rebuilding this, all what was left to do is wait. All right, it's Saturday. It's time. I'm honestly really nervous about this. This better work. Yes, that's pretty cool. Your horse, does everyone have a bow and arrow with slowness arrows and everything?
Yep.
All right. Well, it looks like everyone is ready. Are y'all ready? Okay. When I shoot this egg, that means go. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go.
What the? What just happened?
With everything on the line, my plan failed. But the delay for too long, allowing players to survive. I lost everything. All my loot? Was all my hard work for nothing? No. We managed to end 2 of these members and make players switch sides. I was no longer looked down upon by the entire server, but looked up upon. And well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and watch this other fire video that I made.